Hey, good afternoon, Crystal and Ben. This is Marcos here with Ferguson here in Norman, Oklahoma. I want to put a face to the name there, folks, so that way you guys know who you're working with. But I want to also send you a personalized video on that Chevy Tahoe, so that way you guys know what it's looking like currently. And I got the vehicle pulled up here, so let's go and take a look at it. So, 2021 Chevrolet Tahoe Z71, and I believe it's got 31,000 miles. Folks, this thing here is an absolute mean, aggressive machine. This thing is freaking cool. My wife really wants one of these. But overall there, folks, as I'm looking around it there, guys, I really just want to show you what the condition is all looking like. And I found very, very minimal flaws on it. If we take a look at it here on the back end where where the third row is, everything is clean here on the quarter panel. No rock chips, no anything kind of going on. Same goes here for the rims, folks. No curb rash, road rash, or anything of that sense. It's just dirty. It's covered around in a bunch of black soot, but we can go ahead and get that clean for you, folks. Running boards here are great. It hasn't been any kind of terrain where it's been kind of caved in or anything like that. It is straight and still on there perfectly, just like I would in the factory. And take a look here on the rim here, folks. Again, no curb rash or road rash or anything of that sense. It really just needs a detail. All right. If we take a look at it here on the door side, folks, on the doors, free and clear from any kind of paint chips, rock chips, or anything of that nature. Normally, your side mirrors are going to be the one that hits the most with it. But even then here too, folks, just a little bit of dead bug, something that we can go ahead and get that cleaned up. No issue. All right. You got a nice a Z71 badging there on the fender, makes it really pop out. And then the front bumper here, folks, is normally the area where it gets hit with a lot of rock chips. Now this is the area where I do see kind of like the film or chrome thing is kind of coming off there, folks. I couldn't really tell you what's happening there. That's just kind of how we received it. But this is the only flaw cosmetically that I've noticed on the car. All right, it's just this grill part here. All right there, folks. But everything else here, guys, everything else here is clean. No rock chips, no paint blemishes, no anything kind of going on underneath here. All the lights here turned on, so there's not a single fog light that's gone out or anything. If we take a look at the hood side here, I see this very small paint or a little rock chip here going on, but it's about it. I'm not really seeing anything else here on the hood or anything of that nature there, guys. Everything here is all good. Now, taking a look at it here on the driver's side, same as well. No curb rash or road rash going on the wheels. Running boards is still installed straightly, so nothing's going on or caved on there. Same goes for the rear driver wheels, free and clear. They've been driving it very nice. And then we take a look at the tailgate, folks. Comes with a complete package, so it comes with a hitch cover. You're gonna have sensors here in the back, so you will have parking sensors with the car. And then also you'll have an automatic lift gate. Look at that, folks. Huge amount of cargo space. And 21 there, folks, was the first year that they've actually extended the cargo space, so you have a lot more cargo space with the third row up. Still have a good hidden compartment to store in stuff there, folks. And you're still gonna have a spare tire here in the bottom. All right. Now these seats here do fold down. They fold down manually. It's just a matter of just pulling that up and pushing it down. I mean, the seatbelt's still on, so this might give a little resistance, but look at the space on that, folks. Huge amount of space. Now, if we take a look at it on the second row, folks, it is a captain's chairs. What I wanted to show you guys is no rips, no burn holes, no anything going on the seats. Everything's going great. It really just needs a detail here. You see all these little crumbs here, which that's something that we can definitely do, folks. If we show here on the window and the inside and the interior, folks, the leather's in great condition. No scratches going on the plastic parts here. Everything's going great. The carpet is in excellent condition as well. Comes with the floor mats, no stains, ripped, tears, burn holes, anything going on of that nature. And same goes here for the passenger rear seat. Great condition, no rips, no burn holes, no tears, anything of that nature. You're gonna have an armrest. They all fold up with no issue. Let me show you the rear seats here as well, folks. Same thing. No rips, burn holes, tears. Excellent condition, folks. Now, the kind of features you will have, you're going to have a rear climate control. So your rear passengers will have control as to how they're comfortable they're going to be based on the climate. If we take a look at it on the driver's side, folks, you're going to have a killer amount of features. I'm sure you guys may already know about this. Turns on fine there, folks. No lights are on the dash, no check engine light, airbag light, tire pressure light, everything's all good. And there's the mile for verification. 31,000 miles, guys. All right. So it's got Bose audio system, so you're gonna have some crystal clear audio. Very loud. A lot of safety features with the car. Adaptive cruise control, lane departure system. What else you're gonna have? I believe you also will have. Let's see here. Yep, you're gonna have four-wheel drive. And you have different driving modes here to choose from towing, sports to off-roading, whatever you guys prefer. And these are going to be the other feature, guys. Parking sensors, the auto stop feature. You also have an outlet there in the back there where you can turn it off or on. The kind of cameras you folks are going to have is just a traditional camera. And if you guys are towing something, you guys can put on the camera on your trailer. You will have heated seats, folks. Bluetooth stereo system. And also a wireless charging pad. This pad right here charges your phone if it's compatible with it. A huge amount of cargo space, folks, on the middle console side. And really, the folks, if you just look at it on the condition on the front end here, no signs of it being worn out, and no stitching is coming off on it. Great condition. And since they already have the floor mats here on the bottom, the carpet's going to be 100% protected. Okay. Now, lastly here, folks, what I'll show you is going to be on the passenger end. Now, you have this little thing on the windshield there, but this is like, I believe it's like paper or something, but this comes off there, so we can definitely get that off for you, folks. But what I wanted to show you is on the passenger seat, folks, same thing as well, same excellent quality condition, so you have no cause of concern there. Comes with a complete spare owner's manual, though, folks. Comes with the locking lug nuts as well with the locking lug nut key. So I mean, guys, this is the complete package, folks. So if there's any kind of questions or any kind of cause of concern, folks, definitely let me know. I just wanted to be completely transparent with you folks on what the car is looking like currently. And I appreciate you folks taking the time on watching the video. If there's any kind of questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to address it to me there, folks. I'll be more than happy to help them out. Aside from that, guys, thank you for taking the time watching my videos. I look forward to you guys' feedback.